Right, good evening all. Welcome back to your average Friday night stream. Let's bear with me a second. So you know, like to use my laptop for chat. I just have to go grab my laptop out my bag because I forgot all about it. I'm joined tonight, however, by do I really need to say much? You know it is. It's Max.
Hello everyone.
Laptop, control room. Yes. We good? We good. Pop on that. Back in its precarious place and we're good. Anyways, tonight we are in, well, what Max is dubbing the Devonshire Pullman. As practically lives here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
On paper, it's based at Crewe. In reality, it's based out of Crewe, but most of its stores are down here. Usually, first tour of the year. This year really isn't, Max, is it? Usually, it's like way before literally every tour. Steam tours are usually about a month, 2 months after. But no, this year it's completely different. You know, we've had.
Well, to be fair, West Coast did give us an absolute banger.
Yeah, but even like with West Coast tours and things, we've had a good few of those, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've had
The Atlantic Coast Voyager and the Great Britain 16? No, 18.
Yeah. Being LSL Steam, we've had 2 of them already, haven't we? Grez and Mayflower.
Yeah, ones that aren't even based down here, so kind of boring.
How many locos has Jeremy got? Let's think. Duke, Brett, Braunton, Nunny, and King.
Britannic, Gresley, Bitton, Mayflower, Nunny Castle, King Edward.
No, but like the work down here in their
Braunton.
time. You know, like ones that work down here.
Ones that work down there. Well, that's Braunton, Nunny, King. I think Britannia was. I think one of their classes was actually based in Newton, and Duke ran down here.
It's that's 5 locos. Okay, the King's MIA at the moment because it broke on the second tour. Well, second test run in the same day actually. Cylinders aren't set. I know damn well they're not. Anyways, move into the game. Let's move very quickly.
And not to mention the King has buggered cylinder blocks.
Broken cylinders. Well, what doesn't? None does. You know damn well none does. Our head code today 1012. No, 1 Zulu. Starting signal 38? 20. I'm close enough. So 1-2, we're departing in 4 minutes. Handbrake on. J Multi 9. Good evening, how you doing? I think we all have HCs really. You know. For what they are, they've done very, very well. For a stopgap. For a stopgap, mind you. They've still done what's their 50th year, so done damn well. A very quick brake test. Done. Carry off. Brakes charge. Do the APT came service. Yeah, so that was the idea for HTs, but then the APT was a failure. So HST had to take charge. I think it's something it did very well. Look at nights. Wondering why I'm running nights, not days. It actually did run with nights today. So I think it's literally preference. In the daytime. It's better to not. Anyway, stops today. We are fast to Plymouth. Non-stop all the way. I was going to say here, no more stations.
Although you do get blocked by 2 Tango 19 at Dawlish Warren.
Yeah, I haven't done AI. I was going to, but it broke. It just basically dumped on me. We're going to start from Reading, so we're going to start an extra. Dear God. 107 miles back that way, but we're not. Starting from Taunton. 107 this way. It still depends. Answers. Still a good 100, at least 160. It's meant to take us 3 hours. Will we make it all the way, Max, do you reckon?
Well, your reputation, maybe.
Sometimes I do just get pulled. It is 3 hours. To be fair, there is a long way between stops. So Taunton, Plymouth, Truro. Listen to that. The VP185 into live. So with the Highland set tonight, 2+5. Proper clagging up front. So yeah, hero of. I don't know about to break me. So here out of Thornton, we have a long way to go. This is meant to last us the better part of, oh my god, an hour and 20. Would start off, no it won't. That's meant to last us over 2 hours. We won't know because we're not stopping at Tivy.
Although it did stop in Tiverton for like, what, 15, 20 minutes?
How about, yeah, cool for now. I'll leave it in full up until 100. So this is quick though, isn't it? TSW portrayed these as like really slow. When you come into Classic, where everything's pretty correct, I'd say, the sounds to the physics, they're really not that bad. You know, we're at 88 now. We've only gone from here to there. About what? Still? 1.5 potentially? This is really quick. Then again, take into account we've got 5 coach and 2 power cars. Both power cars are firing. So 100 now. See all the way to Exeter. Go down to 80, 60, 30, 7500, 75, 80, 70, 75, 60, 75, 60, 80, 90, 60. That's the speed change all the way to Newton. Doesn't really scream like a Valenta, does it?
No.
Nice once 44's done, back. That'll be a happy day. Go back to the early 2000s. Way back into the noughties. Oh, basically anywhere from the late 70s to the noughties. Or very late noughties, early 10s. See, very early 2010s. I think we dropped Valentas in either 11 or 12. No, 11. They're fully dropped. PPT dropped in the 80s. Yeah, it was. It's a project that was really good on paper. It was amazing on paper. You know, 155. Brilliant. In fruition, absolute nightmare. Motion sickness. You know, train lurching too violently, which then caused the motion sickness. It was heavily rushed because we were falling behind. It was delayed so many times. It's just a disaster. Let's be honest. Look at that. Especially in there as well. Really nice. being on an HSC, even though you've got the gangways creaking, it's not, say, the quietest of quiet rides. But, you know, I'm sure you'll agree as well. In terms of what we have, it's still a pretty quiet ride, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you look at IETs on diesel, good luck. Sleeper, to be fair, is quiet. It's, you know, quiet again because you have one loco, not two.
I mean, I wouldn't know because I don't want to pay like a certain amount of money just to get put on an IT anyway.
Yeah, I want to do the sleeper at some point. Not.
Yeah, well, it's either you're going to be an hour late into Paddington because there's been a fault or an issue, or you're just going to be sleeping on an IT.
If there's a fault, don't really care. But if I get put on an IET, I'll be fuming.
But apparently you get a full refund if it's an IET.
And I think first class upgrade as well. So already we're 20 minutes in. As we pass the halfway point of the tunnel, which I believe we already have, going that fast. We have left Somerset officially. Welcome to glorious Devon. I say glorious.
You've only passed Somerset once you've gone through Whiteball.
Yeah, we're through Whiteball now.
Right, so.
Anyways, oh, sleeper. Yeah, but apparently it is. When the locos work, it is amazing.
When is a big understatement.
Yeah, but even though they keep breaking down, I love 50 cells. It might not be everyone's cup of tea. The idle is just so throbby. It's got proper rhythm to it.
Well, like GWR didn't even trust 604 to go to Seven Valley by itself.
We wouldn't have taken it up there anyway. It would have been someone else taking it up there. So whoever's dragging it isn't convinced it'll make it.
So that's GBRF.
Would it have been GBF that dragged it?
Yeah,
Oh.
306 hauled it.
That's why 306 hasn't gone yet then. That's why it's only gone today. Because 306 was meant to attend. Obviously they decided get off Leicester. That's actually smart by them though. 306 was going anyway. Get it to Redden, take the other one as well. AK 604. Which can't
Even though they're like 2 days late.
Well, 604 wasn't booked to haul to
They were
tomorrow.
booked for Thursday and today. Well, I know 604 was booked for Thursday and today. Don't know about 306.
604 got pulled until Saturday. It's, at least what Tristan said, it's not booked to work till tomorrow. They pulled it off Friday.
Well, Seven Valley's running times say different.
There are way too many locos. Never thought I'd say there are too many locos for a gala. Genuinely, some of them only run once or twice. Why are you throwing caution?
Well, the thing is, the only heritage railway that can have loads of like locos for a gala is West Somerset because it's an actual big railway.
Oh, it's huge. Again, we're getting loads of locals on.
Yeah. Like the Western site currently have confirmed the EWS 37, 37250,
Which is
the
amazing.
Mail 47, the 47714, and the Coal Sectors. I don't know if it's a rat or a muck rat. A class 26.
No, that'd be a
I
muck
think
rat.
it's 006.
007.
I swear it's 006.
What's that? Hey, by the way.
No, it is 7.
Well, it's a courtesy of Max's intelligence and Max's videos from today. As he sent, we have a fully accurate set, even down to coach numbers. Everything about this set is correct. The M5. Gotta love the M5, Max, haven't you? Junction 27. Never been off at Junction 27.
I think I've just accidentally pulled up to a car meet.
Forza.
Hold on. Yes. There is like 15 people here.
We've done that once, haven't we? Have we?
Oh my god, it actually is a car meet.
It's TV Junction. But if you couldn't tell by the platforms, this used to be an actual station until TV Parkway was built, and then they moved it. Used to be an overbridge back here. Join the two.
Yeah, no man, it's not car meet, it's like a mafia thing.
Oh.
Oh no man, it's cops and robbers.
Oh.
There's a Porsche.
Someone I know has done that in trains before. NTS as well. Merchant. Merchant or a spam account? Mad. You have to drive for so long. Pullman to Plymouth. It's no short run. Probably actually about the same as. Probably the same as to probably Hungerford. Maybe even Newbury. Yeah, it's a good way. We're nearly an Exeter. So would you say your favourite places in the southwest?
There is no favourite place in the southwest.
Not even mine.
Unless it's from that country.
Not even mine.
Well, Minehead itself, it has its guards.
Including Buttonsburg. What?
It actually is a mafia sort of convoy. I'm following them.
FH6. When is that when do pre-orders come out? Today, isn't it?
What? Pre-orders came out months ago. It's the early access.
Oh, early access.
Sort of like people that have got premium and everything. They have it early.
Is it out today?
Yeah.
And then the full game releases about a week.
19th.
It's a Tuesday.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be up all night. I'm doing an all-nighter because I want to get myself up and going on Forza.
It's come on Game Pass, isn't it?
Yeah.
From release?
You can already install it on Game Pass.
Can you?
Yeah.
How big is it again?
It's like 200 and something.
Good God. It's painful. Do I have that much storage? Yes. I'm not going to try and store it now because my PC will actually start screaming slurs at me. Potentially stop working. So, for that purpose, I will let it just do streaming. And then, probably as I'm asleep overnight, I'll let it do the install completely uninterrupted. To be fair, it would probably take all night, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Then again, after tonight, I don't need the PC until after the Pullman. Until when?
Yeah.
Part 3 of us as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is weird. All the chances they change their mind. Because you know
Rage bait. Just rage bait.
10:23. It would be rage bait to change it, but then again, we slight extra for it, but I think we're going to miss it, aren't we? When it moves to TSC. Trains, good evening, how you doing? On this fine Friday evening, where I'm actually getting even earlier again. Hang on. When did we start streaming last week? So 10:24 tonight. Last week we were... Oh, we're 1 minute earlier than last week. Last week was 10:25. Today... Did I say 10:25? No, 8:25 last Friday. 8:24 tonight. We're getting earlier. Minute by minute, literally. Who's messaging me? Oh, it's Oscar.
Someone just swapped out a bus on the motorway and they've just killed everyone.
Finance delivery. Fair enough, trains. I mean, it is literally just blue. Or blue and white. Which I suppose isn't, say, the most interesting max, is it? think arguably there is worse, isn't there? Specifically, Britannic. Britannic is just blue and gold lettering. The gold is the only thing that's different. And it's only the lettering. In my opinion, at least here, you know, you've got white around the cab, the luggage window, down the side around the windows. At least do something to break it up, in my opinion. Britannic, you got nothing. It's just blue. Which is, I can see where you're coming from. New badges replaced. Oh, gee. Did I miss a whistle board? No, I haven't. There's a crossing literally around this corner. Ah, that's because whistle board's here. Look at this for a curve. Unfortunately, it seems like a private farm track. If it wasn't, look at that for a shot. Go around there at 100, you're mad. Oh, so just realised where this is near. It's near Stoke Cannon. It's literally... Okay, that's quite good actually.
Oh.
What's happened?
We just entered an eliminator zone. Or like, you know, the Forza Fun event. It wasn't even on the map, everyone's just got despawned.
You know, like Forza Than Life?
Yeah.
I hate that, don't you? Half the time you're avoiding places. Just...
Well, it's not even on the map, I can't even see it.
Whoa. Single yellow. Panic. I've set waypoints. What do you mean? I really set. Here's just AWS, cancel, AWS, cancel.
They've just invited me to the convoy, I'm gonna get beat.
We might be down for the 18 time. There's 65 there.
What? It's a convoy of 10!
Good God.
That is like a quarter of the lobby. Oh, now it's up to 11. Nice.
I love how you can see by the revs, just when the power car goes for it, you know. Because it's the cup of tea enhancement, where it doesn't bomb it straight away. Come on, game, it's only extra. I want to get out of here ASAP. I've spent enough time in extra. Haven't even been there today. LED signals. I need to see whether these have been converted. These two. Echo 56 and 256. We're indicator 4 though. Yeah, I know these three have been replaced. Echo 41, 141 and 241. They're all LED. I don't know whether 56 and 256 are. If anyone is Gen, that'd be very handy. Meant to be approach controlled. What happened to that? Alright. BWS? Or is it over speed spam now? This is a stop. Route indicator 4. Barriers are down. And we're straight through path 4. We are... well, early. By nearly an hour. Echo 60, now LED itself. One thrash. There we go. A bit of turbo spool as well. Geez, turboed or supercharged? For second bridge at 75. So we are now 75. Come on. One thrash. Unfortunately, just went for us. VP White 5. Are they supercharged? No one's turbocharged. Paxton Valenta. Respectfully, don't want to know about Valentas. Doesn't tell me. Turns out as well, LSL have 9 of these. 12 with GWR. No. That is false gen. 088 stored. No, more like 088 no parts actually on the loco. It's good that they kept it for more sparks. That's meant to be spare parts, by the way. So 10 went to Nigeria, 11 to Mexico, Scotland have 52, RA have 8, Network have 5, LSL have 9, Codus have 10, GWR supposedly have 12, which they have 12, that's new news to me, because they got rid of those. Oh, Storm Gleam, how you doing? So come on,
I'm in the middle of a convoy at the minute. I can't. I've never experienced anything like this in Forza in my life. This is an experience and a half.
The 158 plushie, 20 quid.
It's cheaper than the 445 plushie, which is 28.
Canadian Pacific as well. Patches. Good 50. It's not bad. Farewell 455s. After a brief slowdown to pass through the tip known as Exeter, we're back up to 100.
We start the convoy with 11, we've ended up with
Where has everyone gone?
They've either crashed or just left.
Right. About to end our spell of 100. So that's triple figures done for. Back to doubles. Starting off with 75. I've just about missed some old posts. That'll do. HST is so fun to drive. Okay, it's not the safest train in the world. But then again, the initial replacements, the IETs, they're not either, so... I've completely missed 75. Step 4. Drop off the brakes. Go in 52 minutes. Nearing stock. Done 78. Full. Here's a new sword. Really is a beautiful view, isn't it? Leave it at this speed, probably. Leave it, well, not at speed, but leave it at notch 3. You just go past it because Turbo's fairly spooled. It's actually screaming a bit as well. Take that back. That was a lie. So how many people are you down to now?
Hmm?
How many people are you down to now?
Still 10, but there only seems to be 7 following.
God.
Everyone keeps like desyncing and like bugging out.
Waferboard. Only waferboard's really expensive. Right, one thing about it. Do not send me wrong line down the wall. Send me correct way.
Now down to 9. And only 5 people in the convoy.
You've not been caught out yet, which I think is quite impressive.
I think we're joining the motorway. Yes, we are. Someone's just pushed an AI into the leading car.
Harsh, isn't it? Bit rude.
Everyone's just stopped. Okay, what's happening?
What's happened is something has happened. It's actually a really good shot from here. Leaning into the curve.
Oh, he's starting up a new convoy.
And that's a nice shot.
I'm being invited to the new convoy. I am a trusted individual.
Incorrect answer. We're now approaching, but we're now on the collapsed bit of seawall. This is where in 2014, Storm. That's a great question. Dawlish seawall. There's an entire Wikipedia article for it. 1929, 1930, 1986, 2006, 2014. Don't know what storm it was, but it was very heavily breached. Section of track here, you can tell what section it is because it's concreted. The rail here was hanging. There was no ballast, no support. It was all gone. Repairs were done, I believe, in 8 weeks. It's really impressive. 8 weeks to repair the whole thing. Really, really good going for the team. You know, it was breached on the 4th of Feb, and the first service, 0554 Exeter Painton on time, Friday 4th of April. It literally took them 3 months. But there's a chance it's come back around again. Because in 2026, 2026, 23rd of January, day before my birthday, the war was suspended for 2 days. No. Do you remember when it suspended from 6 o'clock for like 3 nights?
I don't know.
I believe it was. I think at one point it was shut for like 2 days, which it wasn't as bad of a breach. It's only a breach that lasted 2, 3, 4 days. But still, it was probably the worst we've got since 2014. And that night, I remember there were genuine concerns we'd lose the line again. It was all very much, there is a risk we lose the wall again. Which is one of the reasons why there's such a large push for an inbound route, which Harry showed to you on photo. Yes, wheel, for God's sake. But I can partially show you it here. In fact, you can see it quite well here. It let me drag it, which is annoying. It had connected off Meldon here, Meldon Quarry. It had gone down to Beer Olsen here. So it had completely avoided the entire section. There was also talk to connect here at City Basin Junction back to Heathfield, which again bypasses this entire section. The entire section of wall. Which there's a lot of support for it.
Yeah, but it's going to be very pricey.
Oh yeah, definitely. The work literally around here is already very bad. You know, there's been a huge breach in there, which I shouldn't be asking as a question because I've been cycling since, and the cycle path runs alongside the breach. By the time I went there, it was already being backfilled. But still, it was such a significant breach. All tracks gone now, they're backfilling it. But the funny thing is, next you found this out actually, was that because the point has been, what's the word we used? Sheared.
Sheared?
Yeah. Because what had been sheared and not removed means that they reckon they can get it back in 2 weeks. If it gets called upon for you need this back now, it can be back in 2 weeks. Which is pretty mental.
Although they do need to build a bridge or like something over the breach because they you can't just
it's backfilled now.
unless they're supporting ferry services.
No, they've backfilled it. It's all backfilled now.
What do you mean it's all backfilled?
They've built material back up at that site.
Because last time I was down there was still a gaping hole, but they've just blocked off the actual part of the quarry.
From what I've seen, they've completely they're beginning to backfill it.
Damn, I might have to go down and have a look.
Yeah, go down Psychopath. You know, by the hospital.
Yes, I've been down there.
Yeah, go down there. Brilliant.
I have been down that psychopath many a time.
Yeah, I need to go cycling again. Go from there to Bovey. It's just the issue of navigating around the breach. I find it very interesting. Don't you? It also kind of shows how badly we can be affected at such short notice. You know, I can't show you the photo, potentially for copyright reasons. It is on Wikipedia, so I might be able to. I won't, however. But yeah. Okay, so here we go. The 2014 breach was a 59-day closure, which is mad. And in 2026, 2-day closure. But actually, it was only been shut 3 times in the 21st century. In the 19th century, no, the 20th century, it was only closed 5 times. When you look at it, it's only like a couple of weeks closure. Maybe 3 months of closure at one point. Oh, nice trains. That's the only thing else seems sale. I have. I'm not going to say. I'll actually check. Yeah, 7 things in my cart that I'm looking at. Do you think I should spoil what I'm looking at? Because most of this stuff I probably won't use. But it is cool as hell to have. The GE3 turbine, which that is hilarious. Love it. Definitely having that. The 07, because 07, something else other than a Gronk. The 24, because, well, 24. The BR Blue Pack loco add-on for the rats, but also everything else. Saddle tanks, pack 1 and 2. And the pack that this guy would not stop banging on about. The Western Hydraulics pack. Which,
Down from 11.99 to 4.79.
yeah, honestly, you should have heard him last night. Was it last night or was it Wednesday night? Either way, he said it so many times. The guy's even sent me an audio message telling me the price. honestly, the amount of times I heard it's down from 11.99 to 4.79. I genuinely could imagine if I went to sleep tonight, all I'd hear is that. And also, that's a pretty good deal if you ask me. Dumped on the end.
I mean, it's a pretty good deal for house, man.
I'm gonna hear that in my sleep because he said it so many times to me. I think he was saying it like over and over and over again, just to take the mick a little bit. Is Max gonna call WhatsApp? I doubt he is. Bet you won't even look. Something needs to look at. Yeah, anyways. So I'm looking at 7 things strains, which I don't even want to say the price otherwise. Because it's cringy number. Not 69. I think it's Skip Dyson. Well, Skip quid, Dyson pence. Leave it at that because I'm not saying the numbers. That is cringy. But yeah, 7 things. GE3, 07, 24. PR Blue Pack, or the one I don't have. Saddle Tanks, and Western Hydraulics. I already have some ideas lined up for some of these packs. Actually, when's this sale going on till? It's next week. 25th. Get in. Cool. Wow, not Monday coming up, but Monday after. Okay. I've got time to properly think about that then. I'm just looking at 2 other packs, which is really unfortunate. Anyways. Do you got anything? To be fair, there are quite a few bargains. Oh yes, 455s. Yeah, you said about that, didn't you? I forgot about that. Then again, give me a break. I've had a busy day, as you'll know, trains, because talk about it on the server earlier. It was a brief bit discussion. The Chorus Railway. That looks really cool. Clayton's. Oh my god, Moleman's done this, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's done this. Oh yeah, that was hilarious. He did it in what? Skips? Was it cats? It was in the cat, wasn't it? Club 68. I remember now. That's fun. I haven't watched that in ages. How'd it go? Not well trains. Really did not go well. Everything was different. What I learnt, so it was an absolute mess. I'll get a retake next year though, so I think if I get a retake that, then everything else will be distinction. At least everything else is aiming for distinction, so apparently you can still get a distinction with distinction star out of it. Just need that probably a bit higher than I've got. But it doesn't matter. So what's it done? I believe it was 68 trains on a little narrow gauge railway. Worked, mind you, until entered very tight curve. Train jackknife. Train explode. Hello, Oscar. Evening, my friend. How are you doing? I'm not doing badges. Not doing badges, Oscar. Tired. But it's Friday. I've only got to be out of the house at 20 past 9 tomorrow. Painful as hell. But, I run on no sleep. Really isn't healthy, but yeah. What did I get? Good God. What did I get last night? Because that wasn't good either. 6 hours 24. Is that actually my best a week? Oh no, okay. Wednesday night, 4 hours 43. Get in. Yeah, really do not sleep. That's not good. There isn't. I did not sleep for 1 hour. Oh, good God. Yes, I did. That's worrying. 5:59, 7:23. The thing is, I don't remember that. I was watch not working correctly. Fitbits, am I right? on charge at the moment, actually. Anyways, let's keep going. Right. Full send. First 10 cards. Good God. If 008's on it, please could you go see 008? Because you know why, Oscar. You were there when I saw it. It's the only 8 I'm seeing. Southwest Expressways. Yeah, trains genuinely. Yeah. It's good fun. I think it's Bristol. No, Reading to Exeter via Westbury. Well, Birkenhead, effectively. Which passes by Westbury. But Westbury's included. But you know that section I do sometimes? Like, it goes up from Westbury and up Bristol that way. Basically, as Westbury up here and around as well. So, do you go straight down? You can go up here and around. You can't go to Reading from here, like from Bristol across. You have to go down via Westbury to do that. But still, it's pretty much. Switch on near a screenshot opportunity. Basically, Reading to. Exeter via the Birkenhants down via Newbury and up to Reading. No, up to Bristol. Oh, rejoins? What are the feelings like on it then? Mixed. Why? 0 hours on record. 75% route outs has some missing. Really? Because I've had no issues. No tracks and textures. Sounds like a that person issue. Do not buy even in a sale. Both crash to yes. Mine doesn't. 2 cache write files, Railworks. Clash. To be fair, I think I bought mine on JT. I don't know trains. I'll just look which one I've got. I think it's a JT one. Like the one on the website. Not Steam. I'll have a look for you as well, how much it actually is. Your orders. Yeah, I've got it on JT, the actual website. Which I don't believe is cheap in itself, is it? Add-ons, routes. Wessex is really good though. If you don't know Wessex, that's a good route to look at. Again, get it on JT. That one is 25 quid. Good God. Which is South Devon Expressways. But the JT one, I don't have an issue with. Seems like Steam is where people get in their issues. The route itself is amazing, genuinely. Might just be able to get on JT's website. Which is a pain if you do, because it's not on sale. I want them to do a sale. I would get the whole MML, but that's 65 quid or something. No, thank you. Norfolk. That sounds like a fun route. Right, where is it? It's messing me around now. No products to match your result. Yes. Oh, it's because it's got a space in it. Southwestern. Oh. I regret to inform you, trains, 31 quid. No, I do not want to ping everyone. No. So slow in that. There you go, trains. I'll just send it to you. It is 31 quid, so it is pricey. More expensive than an AP pack. Never thought I'd be saying that. Yes, it is. It's pricey, but avoid the Steam one. Avoid Steam, get the one on JT's website. But trust me, the route is worth it. The route is very good. While I'm at it, how much is the Midland Main? Midland Main 9. Complete bundle, 70 quid. You are mad. I'm getting that on sale. 215 miles. Do they realise Western Main Lines is like 60, like 55? Then again, here's a very good route. Buxton Peak Forest, Hope Valley, Nottingham, Ear Valley, Derby, Notts, Leicester, Derwent Valley, Navarre Hill Roundhouse. Does it have to London? Let's go to Hope Valley. Hope Valley takes towards Piccadilly. This is by. As you all know, what's that depot in Manchester? It's Longsight, isn't it? I think. You all know low trains. Is it indeed Longsight? It's your Barrow Hill Roundhouse. How cool does that sound? There's one in the. I'll call it a teaser, but the one in the product page where. Is it 275 or 175? Is that there? I say 275. That's gone from painting then, isn't it? Is it? That's 219. So send it in the server. That's Longsight, isn't it? I will ping you again. Yeah, it's 219. Looks like Longsight. Doesn't look like artwork. Looks like a full-blown depot. Not that teeny. Good God, Will. Might unblock that now I think about it. Yeah, Ardwick. Little TP depot for 185s, 323s as well, I think. And Civies.
I return.
Hello. Please could you look at WhatsApp now?
Bruh.
Yeah, Longsight. Yeah, I thought it'd be. Max's fan stand on.
Yeah. It's been on all day.
Is it? It's not like warm though, it's 8 degrees. It's 6 degrees, it's freezing.
I'm fat.
I'll quickly unplug my wheel.
I don't know what any of this means. There you
Oh God. That's headset out. And headset back in. Welcome to Timoth, home of We Are Literally in the Trench. Home of Narrow Streets. You back on Forza again?
No, I'm Grand Theft Auto. running around on a dirt bike.
To be fair, it's like one of 3, maybe 4 games that you're on. GTA, Forza, or well, one of the Forzas, Roblox Arsenal, or at the moment, Trains on Classic. Back into notch 2. I will hold that.
Are we excited for Midland?
You say excited for the Midland Pullman? No, use your own terminology. Devonshire. Achievement's never really dirty enough, isn't it? Otherwise, just write Devonshire.
Well, it doesn't even say Midland on it, it's just Pullman.
Exactly. As if it was dirty enough. Devon in the side. Devonshire. Now just spam me with don't even joke, lads. How many stickers have you got?
132? Yeah, 132 stickers.
I'm disappointed, but I'm also not surprised. It's also on that bike. Please don't go tearing around my estate. It's annoying enough. So where did it do two-tone? It's actually right at the top.
Well, it kind of did a two-tone before it went under the bridge, and then it gave one tone at basically just past the end of platform 2.
Is it high-low?
Yeah, high-low, and then it was a high. And
Do you recreate those?
what?
How do you recreate those? So, also what you're saying is they seem slightly chirpy.
Yeah, whoa, my volume wasn't down. Yeah, they did seem quite cheerful.
Shock. People happy working for LSL.
Nearly just played an episode of The Simpsons down the mic.
Please don't. I will get caught.
I didn't know my volume was up. My reaction time was insane on that. Here's me trying to go on YouTube to look at your stream, and yet YouTube Shorts comes on. Not that's helpful. I don't even use YouTube Shorts, so I don't know what to do.
Who's on the bike? Can tell by the fact it sounds like a dirt bike. Which I believe is the people who are frequently committing antisocial behaviour. My neighbourhood. 114 from pad. Not turning around. Also, here is somewhat out of Newton's ticket gates. It's working very
You're better off going over to the overflow.
Do you go past the Bush train mark?
I was at the Bush today, so. And turns out WhatsApp is very bad on compression, so now I'm doing every single good photo that I do Discord.
Is he remotely thrashing through?
I think he did whack it a notch or two when he got to me.
Thing is, the VP05s, that mod, it's unique. It's very clear why it's unique. Otherwise, it's shit.
Oh, he swore.
You're able to after a certain point, but not like full blown.
Can I say something?
Knowing you, it's not going to be a good thing. Max, I've known you for nearly 3 years now.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I know what you say. That we will not repeat on stream for obvious reasons.
Unless you have a lawyer.
Just no.
Which I don't.
It's 185s at Hardwick.
Oh yeah, here's some Gen.
Oh, Gen. Oh, I like Gen. Give me Gen.
Apparently calling a man bold is sexual harassment. And yeah.
Really?
Someone I know that works at TMD is using that to his advantage because he's making fun of it.
Is it actually now that?
Apparently.
Are you having me on?
No. Calling a man bold is sexual harassment.
Oh my god. I cannot take you seriously.
And there's 2 people in my family that are bold, so I technically have to pass. Although, if it runs in the family, I'm going to be bold as well, so I can... Yeah, I'll basically have to pass anyway.
You technically are though, aren't you? So, well, bolding.
Well, I was bolding and then it stopped, so I don't know what's happening. I think the wind just blew my hair a bit too far back. It was that windy that blew my hairline back. Is there anyone in chat? Friends, what do you think about a Forza Horizon 6 stream when it comes out?
I'm happy to do one if there's support for it. If you want me to do an FH6 stream, I will.
Well, just know I'll be minted because I would be doing an all-nighter trying to get the best stuff.
And you'll get Max's game attack.
Dear God. That's fine, I'm always offline anyway, so if I just get harassed, then I'll just block them. Simple as that.
Yes, with that Toyota thing.
What do you mean Toyota thing? What are you on about? The silence is deafening.
Sim 6 stream. Well,
A SimCity stream? Well, that's gonna have to have a lot of cursing bleeping out of it.
well, no, I'm.
Yeah, Freddie, I have heard the way you get frustrated on SimCity. Don't even go there.
I play it in college, you know. And there I can't really curse too badly.
The only thing that, like, the only bad thing you'll do on Forza Horizon 6 is crash and swear, because you'll think you're steering right, but instead you're going left.
No, but technically, you have to go right to go left.
That's not how the saying goes.
How does it go then?
I don't know. I've not seen cars in a while. All I know is that it's said by Doc Hudson, and that's not the way it's said. Yeah, it is. If you turn hard enough right, you'll see yourself turning left.
Right, so here we go. The new Toyota. Does he keep up?
Toyota?
Does he keep updated with Toyota?
What are you on about?
I'm gonna Google Toyota.
What source? What are you on about?
Suzuki's gonna be in this, aren't they?
No, Suzuki's not in there.
What do you mean? Eh? Why?
Even though some Suzuki cars did get scanned, they're not in the game.
Okay, that's shocking.
I think there might have been late game licensing issues.
Suzuki's have been so fun. Come on.
But
Jimneys.
there is a lot more Japanese cars, so you know, I would rather take that than
Name them.
well, you got the Toyota Chaser JZX100. You've got the Chaser Mark 1. There's a new variant of the RX-7. You've got the Toyota GRGT. There's new variants of the Subaru BRZ. I'm surprised Scion's not in the game.
This is like BYD, but BYD is Chinese.
You've got a bunch of GT3 cars. You've got a bunch of
GT3s.
Old Japanese racing cars.
GT3, mine being a bit more Pacific.
Like Le Mans stuff, like motorsport.
Ooh. Are we getting LMBs?
Yes.
Go then.
Well, no. No. You're getting old styled Le Mans stuffs like Audi R8s and all that.
Okay.
Which, you know, can't complain. No McLaren Senna and no 720S.
They've been in the game for years. So that's going.
No Bugatti either.
Yeah, outright, innit?
Yeah, licensing issues. So, like, if they sort it out, they might come back. But you know, this confuses me. There's no Bugatti but Rimac in the game, even though Bugatti is owned by Rimac. It makes no sense. Like everyone was hyped because we thought we were getting the Tourbillon and whatever, and like the new like the sort of rested mod Veyron, but no.
Yeah, Tourbillon. Is that the W16? Like a meter long crank? That I remember someone was talking.
I don't know if it's a V16 or a W16. It might be a W16.
Google. Bugatti Tourbillon. No. 8.3 litre V16.
I thought it was a V16.
Someone's got a W16 then.
W16s are most of the Bugattis, so like, I think the Devo or the Chiron.
W16. WR16 quad turbo. Okay, applications. Audi Rosemeyer, just concept car. The Veyron, the Chiron, the Devo. Oh my god. Okay, don't ever go at me. I'm sorry if I offend anyone with this pronunciation. The Cento Dicey? Cento Dicey?
Oh, that's the one that Cristiano Ronaldo basically commissioned. Sentio DC. No one can really pronounce it right.
Or the Bolide.
Bolide.
The Mistral. The Vision Gran Turismo.
Oh, that's well old. That that's what the Chiron was based off of.
What did it say was concept? Oh my god, there's a Bentley. Max is definitely gonna crap me here. But the Bentley Honduras.
What was that type of say it again?
Honduras.
You're gonna have to send it to me because I cannot even understand you. It's like you're speaking foreign.
It has an accent in it.
Well, send it to me. Honduras.
Never would have got that.
Something like that. I've never heard of it myself.
And
that's why I've never heard of it, because it's a concept.
Oh my god, it looks so weird. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
1999 concept car. Oh my god.
What do you want about? That looks wicked.
It looks interesting.
Basically, it looks like the Volkswagen W12.
And the Bugatti.
Never seen that.
Also, Max is gonna scream at me for this. The Bugatti Brouillard.
Send it to me, because yet again you're gibberish.
It doesn't come up as a concept car. Here we go. Max is about to complain to high help. No trains.
Brouillard. Or Brouillard.
Broodyard sounds about right.
Yeah, Brouillard.
Yeah, just swapping in trains and yeah, have a good rest of your evening.
Oh, it's that! Oh, I like that when that came out.
Send, please.
It looks like the Koenigsegg Gamera. Or Jamera, whatever you call it. I think it's only just come out. Like, really recent.
Oh, so they are genuinely production car.
Well, Bugatti tends to make one-off cars now.
So it's kind of production, kind of not then.
Bugatti's basically just like a commissioning company for like very high-end cars.
It's not, say, a concept, but it's still not like. Well, then again,
It's not a concept because it would actually be owned by a private owner. And probably be stored in a private collection to never be driven.
Oh, that looks cool. Okay. I like that. How much does that cost?
Don't know. Probably something like maybe 3 point something billion. No, not
Billion?
million.
It's like billion. You sure? Oh, okay, you've now retired the W16. Why does HT sound so good in Watch 1? Okay. Max, we might be making. Oh, I can't make it.
Oh!
V16.
The 1.3 million Brabus Bodo.
What?
That looks nice. Bugatti tail lights. McLaren long fin rear end. Tell you what, Brabus have been cooking lately.
They set their headquarters on fire.
What?
They've been cooking. If they set their, their offers on fire by how hard they've been cooking.
Your joke failed. Go into the timeout corner. Based on an Aston Martin Vanquish with the ICE V12 bi-turbo, tuned up to 1,000 brake horsepower with a full carbon fiber body.
Jesus.
That is overkill.
Please do send. I want to see overkill.
I have.
Yeah, lovely.
I've got better photos.
How much does that cost?
1.3 million.
For that?
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. We'll go to Penzance tonight. We might get to Plymouth.
Apparently, 025's been fixed because it's now sat outside Burness to like this afternoon.
What, engine running or shut down?
Dunno, but it's outside the shed, so I'm guessing they managed to fix it.
Or it's there waiting.
If it's there waiting, then like then they're really struggling for parts.
It's funny because 403's in now. For rebuild.
And Francis being the absolute entrepreneur, or whatever, he decides to sell one side of its nameplate. So now it's literally just got a nameplate on one side.
Unless they recast them.
Thing is, only one plate sold. The other one wasn't even took off.
Could have been they just recast them, though, aren't it?
Freddy, I regret to inform you there are now 3 Thomas logos in the UK.
What, where, why?
Don't know. Something went through Pickering. Ronnie Pickering! Yeah, Thomas was seen going through Pickering.
Go on then, who are you then?
North Yorkshire Moors Railway, why wouldn't?
Why am I? I want to go on my at some point. Mars. Up Hotel 5601.
Oh, now there's arguments in the comments on about which one's the real Thomas and the official Thomas.
None. I'm pretty sure there's none.
Thomas is based on an E2. All E2s were scrapped.
They're apparently absolute. Guess how many valves the W16 has? 64 valves. Oil system dry sum. Please run us through.
Did you know that? What's that? Edgesford? Eggford?
Oh.
They have to manually set the crossing themselves. It's like they have to stop the train, press a button, and crossing.
Oh my god, that is so cool. Not being sarcastic. That is cool. Do you know when that features in Lakeside? I love that.
Funny enough, 165103. 165103 was the one that set the crossing.
Oh my god. Turns out. Turns out that sort of caused a headache and a half.
Caused the what? headache.
Because they've dumped Pullman and slope sidings. We'd probably do one train in, one train out along beds. But it's gone from 2 roads to 1 road. So the beds we got held by Charlie 3 4 going.
Wait, what's been put in Heritage Railway? 56090 and 37403 now both confirmed failures.
What's failed?
56090 and 37403.
403 is out anyway. It's not running until after everyone else. This tour is done as a snowstorm.
Well, apparently it's failed, so it must have been running again. I'm guessing 090 is a Curtis one.
Yeah. Even are they up?
I don't know if 090 is the one at Seven Valley. If it's the one at Seven Valley, that's funny.
To be fair, I think it is.
It's never a gala when there's not failure.
Well, especially not one of our galas.
Actually, let me have a look at something.
So what was the cup we had last year?
The what?
What was that one that was in?
What'd you say?
Was that one that did the whistle up? So pissed off. What's that? Still salty.
Henbury. That was a packet.
Didn't even fail for the gala, did it? It failed.
Well, it did fail for the gala because they tried to get it up and for like the day before, and then it just like it didn't want to know. Actually, there was I think it was leaking cylinders.
Yeah.
And then something else internal that they couldn't fix.
I should be able to disclose it if I can find it, shouldn't I?
Well, I could just go on Southern Railway's Instagram page and look.
I can go to one of the engineers' messages.
Well, Southern Railway announced it, so I can go back to it. Depending on how long I can keep scrolling.
Right. Nope, can't see it there. Need to use phone. Phone. Scroll. There we go. Oh. You didn't tell me. Hey mate, trying to fix Hembury and see if we can run for tomorrow. Wasn't running for the entire weekend. That is an amazing photo.
There we go. We're sorry to advise that number 1940 Henbury has failed whilst being prepared this morning. Our staff are working hard to get the loco back into traffic for the event.
It didn't.
10 o'clock, our engineering staff are still working hard to rectify the fault with Henbury. Henbury's booked work-ins, blah 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 blah, worked by the 09.
I'm not going to say the crew didn't.
Oh, 1545. Work on Henbury has been successful and we are now raising steam to it again.
That went well, didn't it?
Let's go to the next thing.
It is broken.
There wasn't the next thing, so it apparently did run.
Well, credit to the staff, though. You know,
but I'm just thankful that I managed to see it run.
Yeah, because you got to go to the whistle up. because I didn't find out until the morning before. When I asked, I couldn't go, which I was fuming about because that was a really good event. It's one of the huge things I missed out on. I say huge things, I mean that was a big, big thing. Can't call myself very enthusiastic for that, can I? Missing something like that.
Oh, pattern recognition thing ever. Just I'm scrolling through Instagram, no volume at the minute. I see a video. The audio just played in my head because I know exactly what video this is. I've seen it a million times.
I think we're going to cap at Plymouth again.
You're gonna what?
We're going to cap off at Plymouth again. I nearly just rung Alex. Whoopsies. He really, really would not be appreciative of that. He's been at work all day. Filmed when we start up the grids. Oh, grids. Really was good fun.
Do not watch that Instagram reel. Whilst on stream.
To be fair, I
Oh, I've got another pattern recognition one. I know.
to be fair, if it's all sent by you, I think I know better to not listen to it on stream.
Oh my god, there's a smuggler plane. I need to go get it. People are gonna crash and burn, but I want my 25 grand. I'd actually be surprised if I pull an all-nighter from Horizon 6.
I won't be. I've had an all-nighter before. It was very...
I might have to go sleep after college and then just play non-stop Forza.
I've done all-night before. It is...
An all-nighter is not brutal unless you have YouTube.
Hmm?
An all-nighter is not brutal unless you have YouTube. Especially back in my day, like, I used to pull all-nighters watching gaming videos and everything. On school nights as well.
I pulled an all-nighter, I think, on Saturday.
So basically, when I used to go into school, I would just leave, and I'd have to get woken up, and be like, "You do realise it's home time now, is it?"
So you just let you
What
sleep.
did I miss?
So you literally
An
slept the entire
entire
day.
school day. Oh.
Oh, okay. Um,
Really?
Honestly, for me, could never pull an all-nighter. Well, that was brutal. I got 2 hours. Well, I attempted an all-nighter. I lasted until 5 a.m.
Wait, actually, is there any trains on Tuesday? Because I don't want to pull an all-nighter and then get up. I swear to God, if Gary's coming down.
I will quickly message Colas to make that happen.
Tuesday, innit?
Tuesday.
Nothing on Tuesday. That is absolute bliss.
Right, I'm messaging Colas. Where's Gary? Bring it down now for Tuesday.
Unless there's something at Taunton. I
You
haven't
are,
actually checked Taunton recently.
you are not going to Taunton. I swear.
There is nothing at Taunton. What about Exeter Riverside?
Max, do you want to know something concerning?
What?
Gary is in the area.
Well, where is it?
Bristol. Bristol. And we've got Evening Star in the area as well, have we? Well, have we? No.
I think the only people that haven't had a 69 at their gala is like Southdown Railway. So I think we're gonna get a 6.
Why'd you get a 93?
No.
Okay, make sure safe. Gary isn't due to leave until Friday. For a 3-hour, 8-minute drive to Honeyball. Okay, Worcester. Where after Worcester?
Worcestershire.
Charlbury. 58-minute drive.
Worcestershire cheese.
What? Cheese?
Cheese.
And apparently it goes to Honeyball and Sons twice.
As it does.
Then when does it go? Please tell me we're not Bristol. That does not know how to leave us alone, does it?
What's a Western Region Tampa? What?
Oh, it's been joined by Juliet 02. And it's being joined by Quebec 75. And then it's being joined by Juliet 3. So at one point we're going to have Juliet 02, Quebec 75, Juliet 84, and Juliet 83. At one point at Kingsland. I'll send that to you because that's pretty cool.
Please don't.
I'll go to Clifton. And then
Well, I'm like, it's getting late. I might come off in a minute. Because after all, I do have to drive you.
I need to get up even earlier. I need to get to you. Let's get down for 20 past 10.
I wonder if that mini will still be there.
Parking's so dodgy.
Barely flop on the bonnet. No one's collecting it anytime soon.
Good God, this test creaks. Oh, that's a cool shot. Why seagulls? Not near the coast.
Seagulls?
Yes. Yes. Gulls from the sea. I think I nearly dumped brakes into emergency. Yeah. I've gone off low Kansas Street. 2.5 hours. Impressive. Around here. Need to do info cards tonight. Good news though. There aren't any huge trips left recently. Info cards are not like overwhelming. Videos will return again. When was it? This last one. It's been a little while. But that's alright. As long as it's a little while and not so long you can do you won't have anything in that time. Okay. Turns out the grid at SVR is 49. Do you think? Oh god. There's been a whole episode released already of them fixing 25 back up again. Guess how much it cost. Max? This cost 10 grand. That's good, isn't it? 10 grand to fix. Welded. Was it welded fan clutch on it? Stupid.
What are we on about?
Well, there's supposed to be an episode of Francis repairing that. Well, it was a 10 grand restoration setback, which I presume is after a little moment. But imagine it'd be 10 grand for a fan clutch on it. Is that what went on it?
Yeah, it was a fan clutch. And I think it was.
Did it friction weld itself? It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Congratulations, Francis. Did a failure I didn't even know was possible. Till now. So, thank you, Francis, for teaching me engineering. If you do know, please enlighten us. Why do fans have clutches?
Oh, so yeah, Bonus really isn't having a good time. Because 56090 and 4 currently running their gala. So the 299s have survived. The 2 heritage locos haven't.
Oh, I'd hope the 9. Oh my god. Why? My signal was clear. My signal was
Did you
at
just pass
proceed.
the signal at red?
No, my signal was clear. I've derailed on Hamilton crossovers. That is a signalling issue. Only issue is, guess who did the bloody signalling? We won't talk about who did that.
So is that the end of the stream?
Do you genuinely think I'm going to go from Taunton? No. So annoying because it was so close to where we would finish. We're literally going to finish in Plymouth. We were so close to greatness. We didn't make it. Anyways, 78 miles, 126 in kilometers. Not bad, is it? Let's be honest. For 2.5 hours. That's 120 minutes. We didn't even do 1 mile a minute. So I've got something really funny to show you. Like, really, really funny. Look what the script is. Don't say the script, but look what the script says. Imagine coding that. But yeah, so that was such a good stream up until then, though. It's so close. We now have an F18 courtesy of Max. Or Atlas. No. A320. Anyways, it was going so well, but it wasn't meant to be. But I can say, over the last 2.5 hours, laptop went from full to 45%. So that's done well. Not bad. But alas, it is time to end. The next stream, 358. What should we do? Well, maybe FH6 Max. Unless you stream again this weekend.
You do realise that's like Tuesday?
Yes, it depends when the next stream is. If it's after Tuesday, Max, can my Xbox app hear me? Because ironically, I've just opened up Xbox app. Look what it's showing me. I think it can hear us. Reinstall. Available in 3 days. 100. Oh, 156 gig. Could be worse. Dump it in there. It's on a hard drive, which is a pain. So it won't be fast, but oh well. It doesn't matter, does it? That's installing. So on Tuesday,
By the way, you're able to play it on Tuesday at midnight
so
and 1 minute past. Well, basically 1 minute past midnight.
On Tuesday or Wednesday?
On Tuesday.
So literally, it hits Tuesday and you can play pretty much.
Yes.
Okay. Good. So I'm downloading that. So I might put a poll out. I don't know. We'll discuss it in another stream closer to the time. If there's enough support, if anyone's watching us back, feel free to put in the comments whether it's something you'd like to see. We'll do it. By all means, yeah. Yourself, Max. You know, a bit of fun. My driving will be as shocking as you'll remember it. From what's the last driving stream? A long time ago, I believe.
Last driving stream, when you last went into the central reservation?
5 months ago. Good God. That was ETS as well. Bit frustrated, but it doesn't work on this PC. ETS. I'm trying to sort it out. I think it's one of my mods. So, yeah. Oh. Max roadmap. Because Joe's just done a thing on the level map. That's not just gone out though, is it? Okay. TSW suggestions. It's gonna be fun. Lumo 222. Just make a 222. Potentially. Anyway, Metro. Newcastle. I hope it's Newcastle. I can write more on if it isn't. A60 stock. Oh, the A stock. Okay. Cornish Main, Plymouth Penzance. 57 recommendation. Get on. It'd be nice to have 57 Winamax, let's be honest.
I mean, if you wanted to fail.
No, but genuinely, it'd be so good. I love 57s.
The glaze is insane.
Can't more 150, they're so boring. How do people like 150s? How dare you? They're the only nice trim we have. Love 150s. Love 57s. Anything, well, good. But that's negligible. It depends on person, doesn't it? The sleepers non-stop, I believe. No, they don't. Every lamppost.
Who are you speaking to?
No one. Also got suggestions. MPV suggestion.
Away! 1 Alpha 50 cancelled.
Is it? Why?
Due to train operator's request.
Is that them not getting off?
It's apparently running a different schedule.
Okay, your celebration is not valid.
It's going via... Oh, no, never mind.
Did they activate the wrong one? Oh, to everyone involved. Anyways, see you next stream. Before Tuesday, I'll think of something. After Tuesday, probably FH6. Which would be good fun. But yeah, so yeah. Into l'outro. So in the description down below, there's a link to 4 Discord servers. No, I've done it again. I did it last time. Last time was the first time I did it. I've done it again. 3 Discord servers. My one, Oscar's one, and Henry's one. Feel free to join any of the 4. Any of the 3. Not 4. So you're saying it. Any of the 3. However, please note, you need to be 13 or above to join, as per Discord's terms of service. Feel free to join. No. Feel free to like and subscribe as well. Feel free to like as tell me that you like what we do here, and subscribe so you don't miss the stream or video. Feel free to follow the Insta as well. That's in the description down below. Teaser for videos, all that, and generally, what I'm up to. But yeah, so any more to add, Max? final note, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you next stream or video. Take care. Hope to see you there.